Tell them I need my money right now. Brought me the juice, they stole out my crown. Yeah. Sorry to tell you, I know my value. I'm gonna recoup, yeah. But don't waste my energy, my energy. I don't got much, don't be.
Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. I'm going into this year feeling like a big fat stuffed turkey, and a reset is needed. There is something about the new year that honestly just makes me so incredibly excited. I'm one of those cliche people. I am. I'm gonna be honest. I do like the new year to restart, reset, reflect, set new goals. So I'm so excited that 2023 is here. I think that Christmas is such an amazing time. Like, you spend it with your friends and family, you relax, you don't exercise, well I don't. You eat whatever you want, you chill out, you have booze, and so I think the new year comes at a perfect time just to go back to basics and start again. But I need to start again. I really do need to just reset and cleanse, because I'm feeling large and in charge, not even physically but just mentally as well. I'm sleeping in more, I'm a little bit more sluggish, I'm lazier, so I'm excited to go back to old habits, go back to exercising. I haven't exercised, I don't know now, like nearly 2 weeks, 10 days, which is a big deal for me. I usually exercise 5 times a week, so I'm excited, but I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous to go back to the gym just because it has been that long, which sounds really silly. I also need to do a food shop. I want the house to be full of good, nutritious, delicious food. We're gonna get rid of the chocolate that's left over, because if it's in the house, listen, I am eating it. I have an addictive personality when it comes to food, and I will devour whatever is here. Crisps have got to go, chocolate's got to go. We are just gonna reset and start the year off how we mean to go on.
I'm trying to touch the States this time. 2021. Gotta show him I can still rap though. Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the bag like here I go again. Outside says the chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma make, keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8 day wake up and I thank God. Bad decision got you wishing you could say nah. My city gritty, you could get hit any day now. She pull up, hop out, then she swerve. Do your two-step, your little catwalk, make it work.
Can anyone else relate to when you're in Aldi and the crazy people that work there literally put the whole entire shop through in 0.8 seconds, and you're trying to keep up and it's all going wild and it's all too much and it feels like you're about to have a mental breakdown? This is me. Safe to say my relaxing, leisurely morning was no more as soon as I got to Aldi. That place was like the local petting zoo. It was absolutely wild. There's a circus in there. And I know everyone's in the same situation, but my stress levels just I came home like, Aldi was ridiculous. I'm going back to online shopping. I'm not doing click and collect. The whole point we go to Aldi is to save money. But is it worth saving all that money? When is that stressful? Anyway, so the shop is done. It was one of those shops as well that I had to get brown sauce, I had to get olive oil, you know, and you've literally run out of absolutely everything. So I was in there for even longer. I wasn't just like in and out. I had to think through it. I had to go through the Alexa shopping list. So anyway, I'm home. Let's not be negative. Let's not put a dampener. Came home to a lovely tea from Nate. He had a tea waiting for me, and I'm freezing, which is why I've got my coat on. I'm going to keep this on until I get in the shower. But let me show you what I got from Aldi. This is the food shop. Ran out of all of the essentials. So we ran out of loads of sauces. So these are the sauces that we got. I'm obsessed with these soups. If you haven't tried these soups in life, then I definitely recommend. So nice in the winter time. Some squash, some olive oil. Got some cans that should be over here. chopped tomatoes, peas, coconut milk, the classics, and then some meat to snack on, salami. I absolutely adore this smoked cheese, it's so delicious. Then the fresh veg in the middle here, got some Moroccan inspired hummus. This is absolutely delicious if you haven't tried that. Some eggs. By the way, I don't know if it's the same as in your area as mine, but there's an egg crisis. I keep going to the shops for eggs and it's really hard to get your hands on eggs, so I was lucky to get that 6-pack of eggs. Here we have the cheeses. We've got some cheese in the fridge, to be fair. We've got some mozzarella, halloumi, goat's cheese, Greek feta, American cheese for when I do burgers, grated cheddar, dark chocolate. This is stunning. This is to actually like integrate me back into keto. Technically, you're not really allowed this because it'll be full of sugar, but it's absolutely stunning. I love this. And then this is proper keto chocolate, which is delicious in itself. Some butter, some foil, some food bags, some spare toothbrushes. Hen came up the other day and she's got a toothbrush. I thought, let me just get some luxury bar float, some fizzy water, some milk. Again, they didn't have normal milk, they only had organic. And then some salt and pepper top ups. That's the food shop. I'm gonna put that away now, enjoy my tea and just have a deep breather. It's a new year. It's a new start. We don't need to be stressed on day 2 of January. We can stay calm and collected when people test our patience in supermarkets. No problem. Also, I'm absolutely stunning. I'm absolutely stunning. Apparently, I'm absolutely stunning.
They said you could get a selfie.
I haven't even had breakfast or anything today and I've been to the gym in a crazy supermarket, so I'm gonna make myself a little snack whilst I put the food away, and it is this. It's a little bit of salami wrapped in smoked cheese, and what I do is I make my own rollito. My mouth is watering at this snack because I'm so hungry. Oh.
Make it work, strike a pose. Make it work, Jill dance. Make it work, strike a pose. I pull up, hop out, then I swerve.
Just had a nice shower, all lovely and cozy. Now I've got my fluffy socks on. I'm obsessed with fluffy socks in the winter time. Joshie got me these for Christmas. They just make me feel so lovely and cozy. I've got my heated blanket here that I'm gonna put on after I have eaten food, and I'm gonna watch some EastEnders. Time for a little bit of a chill. Definitely need balance when it comes to resetting a new year. You don't want to go too crazy. You don't want to be overdoing it because you're just going to burn out. So I'm going to sit down for a bit, have some lunch. I say lunch. It is honestly 10 to 5. So it's dinner time, but that shows what a big fat pig I have been recently, because I'm not, well, I say I am hungry. I'm going to watch EastEnders. The last one was so good. It was so good. The New Year's Day one, caught up on that last night when we got back from Shropshire in the bath, and a 12-year-old is pregnant. A 12-year-old is pregnant, so I actually can't wait to press play. This is my lunch slash dinner. I don't know whether I'm going to eat again, to be honest, but obviously got to have a tea to warm up. I have got a salad with some feta in, a little bit of coleslaw, and then some chicken and sweet corn soup with EastEnders. All right, Stacey. I've moved into the kitchen. I've got my laptop and I've just sat down to do a little bit of planning, a little bit of strategizing, and I wanted to talk to you about how I set my New Year intentions. I would say goals, and I do set goals in my mind, but I don't write them down as if it's something to achieve, just because, well, personally, my goals are so big and so wild that often I don't achieve them in previous years. And so what I've been doing towards the end of last year, and I'm going to bring it into this year as well, is to break down my goals into smaller habits. I read the book Atomic Habits. It was so useful and so interesting, because the way we achieve our goals is essentially by consistency and smaller everyday habits. If you saw my Tenerife vlog, I did a vision board maybe about 3 years ago, I want to say, just before COVID, and it was so funny. It was so funny because I had on the whole world. It was my goal to go to the whole world. I wanted to go to Positano, Amalfi Coast, didn't do that. I wanted to go to Mykonos and Santorini. didn't do that. And I also wanted to book for 2021. Little did I know it'd be a bloody pandemic. New York, Caribbean and Thailand. She bougie. She didn't go to one. I changed my mindset, and in order for me to achieve what I want to achieve, instead of saying I want to go to New York, I want to say I want to save X amount and then break that down further into each month, and so I actually have the funds to go to New York. Does that make sense? What I like to do is to set out my intentions into both a monthly and weekly to-do list, and I got this strategy and way of working from Grace Beverly, and it is so useful. So she in fact actually just uses these two, and then I've added on this last header myself. So quick wins are something that will only take you 10 or 15 minutes to do, and this has been on my to-do list for a couple of days, and I know that isn't very long for some people, but for me, I like to work very quickly. I like to get things out of the way, and to be fair, in 2023 I do need to work on slowing things down a little bit more and having a little bit more thought behind my work. So this one here relates to this. For instance, this month in January I want to post 4 YouTube videos. How am I going to post 4 YouTube videos? Well, I need to actually create them. So then the videos will go into this section here. I've got an ASOS coat haul, which I have already filmed. I could even go in here and then put the status filmed but needs to be edited. And then I need to think through what additional 3 videos I'm going to post this month. Another one that isn't related to this is just a project in itself. I would like to create 1 Michelin meal. We really enjoy eating Michelin meals, but we can't afford to all the time. So why not practice and try one myself? I also want to post 4 reels on YouTube and then go to netball training twice. So need a little bit more thought. I like to do it this way because it's just so attainable and easy to achieve. So that is how I like to structure my intentions for the month and continue to do that throughout the year. And it just means that at the end of the month I can reflect and I can be proud of myself, and no matter the results that I have achieved, I know that I have tried hard, and then hopefully at the end of the year I can say that I have achieved a goal. And I don't know what that goal will be. I will be proud to say that I cooked 6 Michelin meals by the end of 2023, and I'll be really proud to say that, even if I don't do it every single month, or if I am able to keep up to 4 YouTube videos a month. That is very hard, very hard. So that is a tough challenge that I'm setting myself, but I will know that that will be 48 videos that I've posted in a year, and I'd be super happy with that. So that's how I like to do it, because it's just a lot more realistic and attainable. So that brings me to the end of my New Year reset video. I hope you enjoyed it. I am feeling cleansed. I'm feeling excited for the new year ahead. I hope you guys all have a brilliant 2023. I hope it brings you health, happiness, success and prosperity, as my granddad likes to say. Have any words of wisdom for everyone?
Yes.
Yeah?
Be good.
Yeah?
And be prosperous.
Yeah?
And hope 2023 gonna make you stronger, brighter, cleverer, and go higher.
I need to take my Christmas decorations down. Not me pretending to end a video and then rambling on to you still, but I need to take the Christmas decorations down tomorrow. I'm gonna get back into going to the gym before work, and I'm gonna start ticking off that to-do list that I have there for January. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.